is me again, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. This very particular episode, I want to talk about a sentence I heard from many of you, and yet I have seen nothing. Nothing is happening. That is, I want to help. It doesn't matter what you want to help. It can be the animal, it can be the humankind, it can be the world, it can be the global warming, it could be humanity. Doesn't matter what it is that you want to help. It's very often through the consultation I realize many of you all have that sense of you want to do something big, greater than you. You want to be able to do something that able to contribute. It is human nature. No, it's not human nature. My bad. It is the soul's nature that want to help. So it's normal that you think once you get better, that you can help the world. Once you got to a certain point, you will be able to help the humankind. Once you become a psychic, you can save people, etc. Or once you make your first $1 million, you were able to help. Help come in many different kind and form. Help not necessarily always have to do with money. Sometimes it's a hug. Sometimes it's simply telling other people I love you. Sometimes it's simply sit by their side and listen to their sorrow. Sometimes it can be a kind act by simply crossing the street with someone else. Help come in so many different forms. In this very particular episode, I just simply want to share with you why many of you come to me or go to everybody else and talk about how you want to help and how you hope the world can become a better place. I really encourage you to think again, what can you do to help? Every time when I'm saying this, many of you will say, but I am just a kid. But I really don't have that much money. I'm not a million like that. I am not this and that. Now, think again. Because help coming various form. You don't always have to become a millionaire to help. You don't always have to have tons of money to help. You don't always have to have a great title or great diploma or etc. to help. Think about what it is that matters to you and think about how you can contribute. When you start doing the act, it's basically like saving. It's like, if you save $1 every day for 100 days, eventually you will get $100. As simple as that. So it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 5 years old, you could be 15 years old, or you could be 40, 50, or 80. Disregard what it is. If you really feel your soul need to do something big, something grand, you really think about try to contribute to the world in a way that I can help it, no matter what that is. Why don't you start thinking about what it is that you can do right now, what it is that you can do to help. It may not be great, it may not make you look like a superhero, it may not look like a savior, but what it is that you can help. If you come to this point saying, you know what, I really don't have that power to help other people, I can barely help myself up, I can barely make myself happy, then guess what? You have a better news. Start thinking about what it is that you can do to make yourself happy. Because guess what? If everybody in the world start making themselves happy, this is going to be a happier world already. So, in this very particular episode, I really want you to drop down that concept or perception that you have to be someone, go somewhere, be something in order to help. Rethink. Help can come in many forms. Help can come in many ways. Sometimes it would be as easy as sharing the way you think sometimes it'll be as easy as how to cook to make things easier, or just you're good at fixing something. You know what? Not everybody is good at fixing, but maybe I'm just gonna share this knowledge to other people so you make other people's life easier. Think. Health doesn't always have to be about money. But if you want to be that extraordinary someone, you want to make the world a different place, start now. Thinking about what it is that you can do and start make a difference. Don't wait for that day to come, because then what I saw is a lot of people wasting their life, hoping that day to come, and the sad story is that they never come. Because what they really expect is something landed on them, but they don't want to make the effort to reach that. Every step that you take is going to gain your strength or muscle one day when you are dealing with a bigger crowd. So start now. I feel like this is like a commercial or something. But anyway, just a really quick episode to let you guys know, helping. I heard it's just about 80% of my client. I wish one day I can help. Why can't that one day just be today? Why does it have to be one day? Why can't it just be today? If you don't know where to start, let me say this again. If you don't know where to start from yourself. Start thinking about what you can do to make yourself happier. Start to think what you can do to change this all the suffer that you're dealing with. Think and start make a difference. Then I'm pretty sure the difference that you're always longing for will eventually come to you. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website ruowen.com. Till then, next time, bye!